a lot between these two. Komorikiri has only managed to take one set from MKLeo. They're doing the gentleman limit charge.
Cloud hype! It's been such a long time. Everybody in the crowd actually clapping. They're excited. They're like, you know what? It's been such a long time, you know. Why not?
That's just crazy to me. A character that is seen among a lot of people as one of the best in the game in Cloud's Drive just hasn't seen all that much usage as of late. You know, Tweak has been favoring the Bayonetta. MKLeo been favoring the Marth and the Bayonetta himself. We just haven't seen, and Como himself hasn't been at as many US events as he usually is.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to see Cloud back in action.
Honestly, yes. Like, you know what? Maybe some of the characters probably felt like they're just better tools for them to use. Okay, just a little bit off there. He had the right idea. He had the right idea for sure.
Como with this powerful lead at the moment. You know, whilst the other players were kind of switching off Cloud, Como has been sticking to him the entire time. You know, dabbling with the Sonic as well, but the Cloud has been the front and center.
Dude, honestly, this Cloud looks so clean. I mean, MK!
I was terrified right there. I thought that was going to be the stock.
Crazy exchanges from between both of these guys. Getting fared into the stage and replying back with that up air.
Trying to go for the cross slash back onto stage. Is that forward smash enough? Not quite just yet.
A rare move to see connect that high level play unless he really commits to something crazy. MKLeo
read that up air off to the ledge immediately and answered with his down air.
Nice, mixing it up. And he managed to get the ledge cancel too.
Yep. Nice evasion coming out from MKLeo. Not MKLeo, sorry, Komorikiri. Respecting.
Oh, and right there, a scratch. Yeah, it was interesting seeing the cross slash after the up air and then the weight too. Pushing MKLeo off to the side. I love the blade beams too, man.
Yeah, we're seeing more of those coming out of Komorikiri just to kind of force certain options, force certain plays from MKLeo. Beautiful pivot back from MKLeo right there.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? A jump? Did he save it?
It's a jump on. No, yes, he saved it.
Smart man.
There's one thing that Komorikiri is really good at with his Cloud. It is his recoveries.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Among a bunch of other things,
of course. Just highlighting what we just saw. Here it is, though. Getting the down throw.
And Leo closing this gap bit by bit. Looking really in Komo's favor before, but... Ooh, a great drop zone there. And he didn't have his jump. He caught the jump, and what an edge guard coming out from MKLeo.
Honestly, he had to go for that, you know. A lot of times we were just seeing him hang at the stage and maybe go for these down airs, like he would just run off and do a rising one, right? But this time he said, I'm going to fully commit to this offstage option, try to clip Como. Even if he had limit, he couldn't come back. So that was a smart play right there by MKLeo, securing the first game.
Yeah, really, really good. Just overall conditioning in that game. Even though it really felt like Komorikiri had a lot of the momentum and he was leading for most of this game. So MKLeo able to block it out.
All right, and we're going right back at it again. Got some nice little quiet Cloud hype here on Smashville. The whistles and all. Again, I love the mix-ups with the jabs. I'm not fully committing. Wait, MK? Smart up air just to stop the blade beam from happening.
Excellent catch on the jump. Como double jumping away and landing with that neutral air.
And I'm loving how they're going for these nairs after the upper. Just push the opponent near the edge. Try to see if they can force a potential edge guard situation.
Ooh, using the balloon to extend that back air hitbox.
Again, reverse up airs, time and time again. But there it is. Come up with the aggressive option on stage. Ooh. That's scary. I mean, especially if you were to get caught right there. Limit got burned.
Yes.
But
what did Como try to do there to run the limit?
It sounded like a climb hazard a little bit, but...
Reverse it of there. Very, very nice. Doesn't get the edge guard, though. That might cost him.
Hanging back.
Oh, he wanted the drag down. He knew that he was a bit too low, but he wasn't able to get it, unfortunately.
I respect the kamikaze attempt, though. Backer coming through, but Como already understood that he was in range. He plays the character, too. I love that
cross slash. Excellent SDI out of the cross slash. Can SDI out of that move.
These guys just respecting each other's range. Look at the level of spacing right here. Dude,
so immaculate. Yes. Both players.
Took the word right out of my mouth.
On both Clouds. Fully charged up, limits broken.
Komo is replying again with that upper, man. Very hard move to challenge.
This should be forcing the burn right. Oh yeah. Excellent up B out of shield. Not hesitant to expend the limit just to get that stock. He knows that both players are going to be reset to the limit now.
Great recovery, and this time with the roll-on option, something that you don't really see that much. Definitely punishable, as are the other ones, but this one.
Just dancing around each other with their cross slashes on deck.
And we talk about the fact that even if the opponent SDI'd, he was still on top of it, trying to just like continue mounting the pressure on an aerial opponent. Last slash right there, pushing him out.
Oh, the jump is gone. He's going to have to fade back.
Good timing too, but Komorikiri still unable to come back unscathed, taking a lot of damage. Oh,
that's going to be a punish.
Yeah, for sure. Are we going to see anything gutsy right now from Komo?
Covering the ledge, patiently waiting. No punish on that down air, but lands the jab.
Yep, MK again trying to go for these down smashes. I mean, fastest smash attack that this character has anyway. Does a really good job of just turning the tables and putting someone off stage.
A very powerful move. Great dash back from Komo, allowing him to punish that limit cross slash.
Wow, and again, right there on stage with the fair. Something I don't really see them use that much in neutral, but more so when they're coming back on stage.
Very, very nice from Komo. Is he going to commit?
Whoa!
He catches it. Beautiful stuff with the limit blade beam, and that'll be game 2 to Komorikiri.
1-1, both players right here, and the people are getting super excited. Of course, they understand that this cloud hype that we are witnessing is vintage, man. It's rare, dude.
It's 2017 stuff, man.
And it's crazy how this game's been out since what, 2014? Yet, yep. A lot of things that people might have hated on back then, they're happy to see it now, dude.
Yes, definitely. I want to say Rosalina is definitely a character.
Rosalina.
That encompasses that. You know,
dude.
People really love watching the Buzz and Fallen perform nowadays, but
so true.
Previously, that character was a menace to a lot of people.
I mean, if you remember the times when Rosalina wasn't able to get grabbed, I would understand why.
Beautiful punisher. Beautiful punishes coming out from both players, really maximizing their damage.
And I'm loving the fake outs too, just like baiting out, committing to an option like potentially a grab to get the spot dodge from the opponent and immediately show hop up air. But you get so much from that too.
Yep. Up air is always leading into another, and that's massive, massive damage.
Perfect pivot to just grab. I love the staging. I mean, there's no amount of times that we can just keep commenting on how stellar the staging is. But Komo going way too high here.
Finds his way back on stage. Very nice. Using the get up with the force slash.
Right there, that up smash. I wonder if that was an up air instead by Komo and potentially an accident.
Ooh, beautiful hit on the reverse snare. Again, both of these players are really making fantastic use of that neutral air.
Really beautiful move at that too. So well animated, I'll be honest.
Cloud as a whole is just a gorgeous character in terms of how he moves. Everything feels so strong yet so fluid.
It's so true, yeah. It just feels right. And that's one of the things that Sakurai wanted to focus on when it came to these characters in this game, right? Just making sure that all the moves made sense for the character.
The DLC characters in particular that have such an immaculate attention to detail put into them. That's going to be a punish. The forward smash. Not enough just yet.
MKLeo just chilling, trying to see if he can get these 2 frames with the down tilt, but not working out.
Beautiful spacing from Komorikiri right there, able to steal that stock with the forward tilt.
I'll be honest, whenever I see that move, it looks so underwhelming, but yet it does a great job at what it does, especially even KOing, right? Like, you don't expect it sometimes.
Komorikiri gradually closing this gap, 35% on MKLeo at the moment.
Oh, aggressive MKLeo right here. Sees Komo with limit and decides to let it rip!
Oh, a little... the aerial version of finishing touch, of course, being weaker than the ground one, so not enough knockback on it just yet. And now limit has been expended. The up air taking the game 3 for MKLeo.
There you have it, man. 2-1. It's not over yet. These matches are 3 out of 5 here in the top 8.
Yeah, I believe in order to take that stock, Komorikiri really needed that grounded finishing touch if it was going to be able to hit in that instance.
Yeah, there was a nerf to the finishing touch, so, you know, things have changed. But I remember when the character first came out, it was crazy seeing some of the follows that people were able to do. The KOs at low percent too. All right, here we go.
I'm really appreciating the uses of blade beam from both of players, just to kind of limit Cloud's options when he's off stage.
Yes.
This time, MKLeo respecting the full cross slash. Not that time though.
Getting pushed off to the side multiple times, trying to sneak it down there. And look at Komorikiri, man. Such clean form. Holding down the stage, but MKLeo again. I like that roll. You know what? That roll is a smart option when it comes to at least dealing with the down air at the edge. But sometimes players can pull back with the down air.
Yes.
To cover that roll. But a lot of times they do it to even like cover like normal get up and then they perfect pivot backwards too.
Ranez forcing the limit. That was such a swift trump coming out from Komo.
Yes.
Didn't amount to anything, but he was ready.
I've seen stuff like let's trump to immediate, what's it called, cross slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is scary.
Very, very powerful indeed.
That's a perfect shield here, and MKLeo again in a very good position. Waiting for the jump, okay, going from the edge. MKLeo looking like he wanted a jump from the edge there. And you know, a lot of people say when it comes to dealing with Cloud that the back air can be really hard to deal with, but that perfect shield makes it a move that you can deal with. As you saw, Komo was able to get that grab on him.
Yeah. Ooh, the meaty, ballsy downer. Coming down with the limit up B. What a smart play coming out from Komorikiri.
Dude, were we going to just see a down smash from MKLeo?
Yes.
It looked, yeah.
He just brute force through it using those intangibility frames of that up B.
Crazy. Here it is. Another up air. There's the, well, that was so delayed, but he gets the KO. Again, MKLeo right now with 2 games. Komorikiri just needs 2 more in order to move on here to the winners finals, but looks like right now MKLeo just in a pretty comfortable position.
But for MKLeo's double jump, continue to punish though.
Good spacing on that up air again, making sure to pull back. Not trying to give too much. Whoa, aggressive up air. Komo trying to air dodge out of there. Slight mistake there too with the up air.
Space for the forward air. What are we going to see from MKLeo?
Smart. He had to go for it.
Excellent stuff. Is that it? No.
No.
He's still alive.
And we have limit on deck. Has to burn it though because of that blade beam. MKLeo being a little more defensive here. You can see more shield. Still fully capable of bringing it back. Oh, okay. Komorikiri staring into his eyes, getting that air dodge.
Yeah, Komorikiri has been playing this stock excellently and taking it with that back air, evening it 2-2.
And you saw right there, actually, Komorikiri doing that fist pump right there too. Really excited in his performance in that 4th game. Now,
of course, MKLeo has always been kind of a demon for Komorikiri.
Yes.
They have a very, very skewed set record, kind of similar to Zero Larry of last year. But you know, he has shown that he is capable of getting that victory. So let's see how it turns out here. Switching to the Marth this time.
Komorikiri looked like there might have been like a slight wince even, because you know, fighting the Fire Emblem characters, Lucina, Marth can be a bit of trouble, especially if you're off stage, man. Like,
yes, definitely.
Marth can just corner carry you anyway, right? It's a tough situation, but let's see. Komorikiri unfazed. He's like, I'm just gonna play my game, dude.
Yeah, those throws from Marth and Lucina, because they send so far, and of course that dancing blade.
Yo, he was like near center and just got one dancing blade already. Komorikiri was off stage. That's how scary it is. And we're going to see lots of dancing blade too. Okay, repositioning here. Has to be very careful. Capitalizing on a whip there from Marth.
Yeah, weaves that dash attack in like a needle, thread through a needle.
Right here, MKLeo having less of a hard time with recovering when it comes to this character too.
Yeah, definitely. Just the intangible recovery of Marth so quick and much easier to snap the ledge with Marth compared to Cloud.
Yep. Another thing too, you know, as Cloud, a lot of times Cloud is airborne, right? It can be tough being very airborne against a character like Marth. He has a lot of tools for people that like to go in the airlock.
Yeah, his sword attack so very fast. Not stopped just yet, but a very scary situation on that up smash. It's a tip of Dancing Blade. No, still not enough.
Okay.
Nice high recovery coming out from Komo.
MKLeo getting that second hit of the neutral air. Such great knockback. Oh, that's a bad spot. Actually going for the down air there, leaving him with a lot of lags. Beautiful.
Excellent recovery. Doesn't get the tip of F tilt either.
Dude, he's like, I'm still coming back. I want to win this.
Yeah, Komo alive at 174. An up throw from Marth will definitely take the stock here. Okay. Komo has to be incredibly careful.
And MK already showing his hand with that grab attempt, but there's the tipper.
Yes, that'll definitely be enough, even from across the stage.
taking the lead right here. MKLeo already 98%. Komorikiri doing a pretty good job there on the first stock, I might add.
Oh, messes up the dash right there.
Oh.
This is a very precarious situation.
Oh,
The counter, he's got limit.
it doesn't matter to him.
Yes, that should be it.
And the footstool,
for
cherry
good measure.
on top. MKLeo moves on. Great counter pick right there, saving the mark to the very end. And now he is fated to face off against, well, not even fated, destined, I mean guaranteed to face off against Nairo.